Hello everybody, and welcome back to Hardspace Shipbreaker. Now, yeah, I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but I was sitting here all ready to go, and it was quite warm, a little bit toasty. It had been some very light rain showers throughout the day, but mostly quite nice and warm and sunny. And the moment I'm about to go live, there is a massive hailstorm happening behind me. I had to close all the windows quickly. I'm not sure that I've got them all, so I might have to run off in a sec, because it is thunderous hail, crazy wind. I don't know where it's come from, but we're going to push forward. So hello, I'm back, and we are ready to go. Now, we are close. We are very, very close to get to 6. 6 gives us rank 5. No new ships, but the ships should upgrade every rank. They should get tougher and all that kind of stuff. We also get 2 possible upgrades. All I've done, I went into my equipment and I put my laser cutter with the I fixed it. Now, I don't know if any, I doubt, but I don't know if any developers are happening to be watching this, either live or after the fact. It took 2 repair tools last time to repair my grapple. Don't know if anyone remembers that, but basically I used one and it did nothing at all. I used the second one and it repaired it to 100%. Well, the exact same thing has happened with my laser cutter. It took 1 repair tool and did 0 repair. Then it took the second one and repaired it all the way. So I feel like that's a problem that probably needs to be looked at. The other thing we've got, which I did wait for you, is I've got 2 upgrades I can do, which is the range for the laser cutter and the grapple. Now, the grapple seems a fine enough range, but I am going to increase the range of the laser cutter because that is a bit of an issue. You do have to get quite quick. So, let's get to it now. What I want to do today, and I'm glad because we haven't got... The one thing I didn't want to do is I didn't want to do one of the ships from last week because it was new and it was fun. But we did that last week. What I want to do is I want to do one of these ships and see how they've changed now that we've gone up to grade 4. I'm going to do this one. Now, yes, I haven't been here for a couple of weeks, so it'll be interesting to see how I get on with it. I've got my spreadsheet open as well. Last week we did really well. Well, let's just shifting some things around. Okay. And then technically at the end I can show my my spreadsheet. We can see how well we're doing. Oops, as always it has stopped responding. That seems to be a thing with this game. In fact, I can show you this as it is anyway. Yonk. Not that it makes a difference, but there you go. So that is where we currently are at. Obviously that's our starting debt, and that was the end of last week. So we currently have a total... Oh, no, we're back. We're back. Yeah, and we have made a difference of 3.1 million off of our starting debt. Okay, so the fuel is top and the oxygen is top. Now this is going to be interesting because have we got any? We have got full of tethers. It's going to be interesting because I want to see what is new on the inside and out, actually, for this. I can already see a cage that wasn't there before, so we're going to start by dismantling this cage around the window. And I'm going to... I like to take it apart this way because I have an issue when I don't do it this way. There's a chance I could cut through something that I don't want to. There it is, you can see it's moving. This whole thing wants to go over there to the processor. So we're gonna go, can you? Oh no, that's wrong. I want it to be on here. Into there. There it goes. Hey, look at that, some speed. Okay, so this needs to go down to the barge. There was one on both sides, I noticed. And again, I don't want to smack it into something else. So that can get down there. Right. Now, my plan for this is because there's nothing else here and we can see there's nothing else. It should cut all the way through. Does not. And then this needs to go down there. Down you go. Get rid of the outside stuff first, just makes sense. You got the big thing down the bottom, so we'll go under and do that next. You see, that right there, that annoys me because it didn't reach, it would not reach both of those connectors, yet it's able to reach all the way over there. How does that make sense? How does that make any sense whatsoever? And that was exactly why I didn't want to do that in the first place. Ugh, fine, okay, well that's a lot of money. If you take a look at that red area, that's a lot of money that we've just lost because of the stupid cutting rules. Alright, well we can grab this off anyways. You can go down there. I think everything is gone in. Okay. Yeah, it makes no sense. The range wasn't enough to get reach between these two, but it was enough to slice this in half. Well, this is probably going to the furnace. Nanocarbon. Ah, you see, yeah, look, this little piece here of nanocarbon is, so we lose a little bit of nanocarbon every time we put one of these down there. Alright, okay. So is that everything that's out here? I'm going to have to go get some O2 in a minute, but there is no antenna this side. Alright, well then before we go in, let's just send that down. Oh, And we'll send that down there. However, what I want to do...
Your oxygen reserves are low.
There you go.
Note that excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to Link's equipment.
I'm going to remove this and then go get me oxygen. And we'll come back and deal with that in a sec. And the reason I've done it that way is because I want to get in and I want to take off all of the outside plates first. It makes more sense to do it that way, because then I've got an easier access to the inside. Come on. Tell you what, it will be great when we can upgrade our oxygen. However, I've been wondering, and I feel like the grinding aspect of this could be a little bit annoying. We are fractionally on certification 6, and hopefully we'll do that by the end of this ship. Not if we continue to cut stupid things in half. And you know what's annoying about that, why I'm so annoyed, is because I saw it behind it and I thought to myself, there's no way that'll reach it. It wouldn't even reach the other side of the other thing just now. And I just carried on, and I knew it. I told myself it was there. So the thruster. Looks like the thruster cap doesn't come out. So the thruster is now being held in place. Ah, maybe there is a... yeah, there is. Right, okay. Okay, this is going to be interesting then. It's still doable. I'm going to have to go in and deal with it from the inside. Okay, so we've got that out of here. Right. Let's start by doing what I normally do. Turn the light off. It's so much easier. I can do it all from here. And that there. And then take the floor off. Right, now we have to make sure that everything is loose. Things like this. Because otherwise we don't want that sticking. And then we got this. We got this. Not sure what was going on with that. As long as they're all loose, that's fine. I'm a bit too close for this. Otherwise it could incredibly hurt me. Got ourselves a little light here. Oh, hello, there's a crate there. I'm putting this here because I'm going to have to go out. Power junction box. That looks like possibly everything. Okay, I'm going to take this outside with me. Okay, see, because now pull this away. Thank you. I am, don't you worry. There it goes. I'm not sure if I took the bottom off. I'm pretty sure I did. Let's go around and have a look. I'll have to go and get O2 in a minute. Or maybe I did. I did. Oh, but it's moving the whole thing. Oh, is it caught again? I feel like that might be caught again. It's just so much easier to take it out via the bottom. So if we can get this out of there. Why is it always wedged in? Is that actually loose though? Look at this, look at this. How ridiculous is this? Right, I'm going to risk it. This is stupid. But I'm at a point where I don't care. Take that. And I'll deal with whatever happens when I get back. It's going to pull the whole thing in. And it's going to destroy everything. It's going to be a waste of a day. But it will be fun to see what happens. I'm not even watching. Well, it got processed. That's a positive thing. It got processed. How does it look? Oh, it don't look that bad. Plus, in theory, I should be able to get up the sides now, which was something I wanted to do anyway. So I'll spend the rest of the day just shooting everything down, I think. Okay, so what we got? We got this. We have this. Okay. Pretty sure all of this just goes to the barge. Oh, don't hit me, thank you. These ones at the top. Yeah, these are worth money. Okay. So now there's a little light there. Is that a little light? There you go. Alright, so that is everything in this section. However, what I can now do is I can start there's normally, I was going to say there's normally one inside as well. Yeah, I'm going to have to separate all of them. I'll deal with that separately. Alright, so now all of this should be loose. This one panel. Oh no, because probably the outside, these bits still haven't been done. Okay, I won't do it. That's fine. I knew what I was going to do. That really annoys me. This, I know what that is. It's not that big of a deal, but that really annoys me. Other than that, positive day. Big old fat positive day. That's a good thing. Let's see how much solar battery. Oh, look at that. Look at how much money that would have been. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Yep. And yeah, basically, now what I'm going to do is take all the sides off. I don't know that it's going to actually help, because I thought this was the other ship, but this isn't. This is this ship. So the idea really is to cut the door, cut through the door, and to go into the next panel. That's really what we need to do. However, what I've been thinking, well, I'm going to have to cut the door off either way. But I'm concerned it was just going to cut through whatever's behind it, isn't it? What it did just now. Okay. And just say, good luck. Will it come through? Yeah, it will. We'll go into the processor. Well, no, I had an idea of what I was going to do. What I was going to do was just take the floor off. Because in theory, I should be able to reach it from here, maybe. I can't get down, though. Yeah, I might be able just to... Now I can reach it. I can take this off. And take this off. However, I would still have had to remove... It's like the floors are locked in. It's very weird why the floors don't move. Okay. Well, while I'm here... let's put that down there. Because these are the little lights I tend to forget more than anything. Oh, little smack is alright. Alright, tell you what, let's go in and take the roof off. The roofs are always fine. Well, they always tend to be fine. Will it just lift off? There you go. Not a problem at all. And that will make it. And I don't even have to worry. Right, okay. It's quite bright, I will say. Okay, so... let's just do it from up here, I think. I'm going to have to get some side panels off, because the side panels are worth the most, really. I've also been thinking a lot about the nose and the inside of the nose, because we tend to lose a bunch of stuff there as well. And I feel like I may have worked out how to deal with that. These are all individual as well, are they? Jesus. Come on, come up here. And then these two. Then we've got to go to the other side. I did almost push the button, and that probably would have fired them outside. Ow. I hit myself with it. Yay. Can I just go through there? Yeah, nice. Alright, what's this? This is the floor, okay. Which is just annoying to me, but that's fine. Hold on, start. Got to see these 5.
Oxygen reserves are low. Reminder, asphyxiation can
It's actually funny. I looked as it changed.
credits deposited.
I just want to do one more of these. Oh. Alright, now I'm going to allow that. That got destroyed by electric, I think. Because I didn't actually do anything to destroy that. However, it sparked. And now if you look on the red, it's showing another red. So I don't know what happened there. Whether it was just the fact that it got electrified and that killed it.
Affordable oxygen supplies are available
Dunno.
for purchase.
Dunno, but hey.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Again, it's another annoying thing. I'm assuming that shouldn't be in there, that's why it's flashing red. Yeah.
Raw material process. Credits deposited.
Yeah, we don't get much for it, but we get something for the fact that it sparked and died. Alright, so now we're going to go. I think, is that it? Oh no, there is one more. Come on. Go to there. Okay, so we are getting there. I am now going to take the front panel off of this. I've got 2 side panels. I think that's all. Can't see any lights. Can I just... Oh, just go around a bit. Go in, please. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely can't see any lights, so that's fine. There we go. And we'll check as well to make sure there's no lights in here either. Sometimes you get the little lights. Yeah, I can see one light on the inside. Is that there? But that in theory shouldn't be taken by this, so shouldn't have to worry about that.
Caution. Tether supplies are low.
Nope, tether supplies are halfway. That's plenty. There it goes. Yep, there was one on this side as well. I missed it the first time, but I guessed. You see, because now the thing is that all the outside of this, if we go back to this, see all of the outside, top and bottom, but there's no way to separate them. So last time I was annoyed because I wasn't sure what to do. However, I might have had a way of dealing with it. So first of all, It's not moving, which is annoying. I do want to get in there. And try and deal with that, but that's fine. So that's still not going. But I might be able to move it. Let's come this way. As long as I can get access to the door, that's all that matters. Oh, come out, come out. We'll grab the little red light. And we should be able to see this. There we go. I think there's a one on the top as well. Okay. Oh, don't. I had to, yeah. I panicked a little bit. Okay. It is going to run out. Tell me in a minute. There you go. What I am going to do is I'm just going to grab this front panel. Okay, and now we're going to go in. It's good. We're not doing too badly. We've got roughly, if you look at the wedge of yellow that we've got, it's roughly the same as we had in the last one. So we haven't lost quite as much as we did as well. It's one strangely exploding panel.
Oxygen reserves are critical. Please contact your plan administrator to add asphyxiation coverage.
Oh, no. I love the way it starts to ramp up like, oh my god, you're running out. Oh no, you're alright. Yeah, what I'm going to do is essentially I'm going to clear out the inside and then I'm going to cut a giant square of all the light blue panels that you can see there. Because the rest of this all needs to be processed so it can all go in together. I need to get that glass out the front, but I'll worry about that before I do it. This is all, those two panels on this side and the two panels on the other side, those are the ones that I want to get rid of. Oh. I'm very reluctant to bring something towards me because I can get, there was one at the top, there it is. I can get shocked, so I don't like bringing stuff too close once they've immediately been removed. There we go. I might not be able to do all of this today. Now, wouldn't it be weird if there was an electrical charge on the seat? It's the last of these by the chairs. We are getting down to the wire. So, it's a storage bin. Ow. Get that out. I wanted to get it out of there. I can take the hit. And then we've got this one here, and then the light and the door panel. Oh, go, just go. Lovely. Possibly a light. I don't think there is a light. There is no light. I couldn't even see a door panel, but we'll see. Yeah, one computer terminal. See, 17 was a lot of money, but seeing from the little red strip, it's not too bad. But even that, I didn't destroy it. Don't you say I did. Look how much scrap we got for it. Was it worth digging it out? Yeah, look. Oh, look how close we are. We're at rank 6 almost. And then basically, obviously now this ship, last time we played it, this ship did not have that grill on the front. So, but basically, oops, push wrong button, wasted a tether. But yeah, no, basically, oh, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the glass out while I'm here, because we've got everything out except possibly a door panel. This way. I don't want to go up, I want to go physically up like that. There we go. Okay. There. That glass is open. Make sure I'm close enough. That looks like it. Oh dear. Oh dear. There it is, I'd say. Is that all the way down? Looks like it is. So now we've just got to do the bottom bit. This way. Okay. Is this loose? This is loose. We have ourselves a very valuable piece of glass. That should then go in. Yeah. Takes a little bit of craft to make sure you get that out, but it's worth it. Alright, so now, see, this is all processor, but the floors and the walls and the ceilings all are all panels. There's no door panel, which is interesting, but that's fine. So what I want to do, you see, they're all individual. Yeah, you see that panel there? That's what I want to remove. That one that's there. So, try and remove as much as we can. Now there was a button to actually go down, but I can never remember what it is. Right, so it reckons the panel goes all the way down here. There it is. Do we have a released panel? We do. Is it going to get out of here though? No. But the whole time we're moving the whole thing around. Okay. Stop. Behave yourself. Well, that was better and also completely unexpected. What did I do to this thing? Alright, because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get these panels out, am I? Am I going to be able to? I should be able to. What I'm going to do is go... Take that off there. Go down, smack. Now, is that one not loose because of the side, maybe? I know. I'm actually gonna cut it from like here. So that panel's still not coming loose. See, now that one's come off. Alright, we'll deal with this in a minute. I've got to get myself some oxygen. But that was the plan. I'm a tad annoyed that I couldn't get it out. That's alright. We can get fuel next time. We've got no money and we're already a third of the way through the day. Oh, see, it doesn't like it. Just come out of there. Come out of that bit there. See, it's so awkward. It's out. Haha. I've got one piece out. For some reason it hasn't told me that that's gone, so that should make it easier to take it out of here. However, where'd that other piece go? Because I fired it in this direction. Is that it there? Did it just keep... Yeah. Yeah, it's not great, this whole thing. This whole day has been a disaster, if we're being honest. The fact that this bit won't come out is really annoying. Get that in there. So this has been like a hassle, but to be honest, I'm just going to send this whole thing in, I think. I'm going to get these two panels out that are in here. There you go. That should be sucked in, yep. Now there is another panel in here because I separated it into two. Where did the other one go? Oh yeah, there it is. Because I'm getting bits. To be honest, the amount I'm getting for each one of those panels isn't enough. Just send the whole thing in, I think. I'm not willing to cut that up and waste all that time. That's everything there. Thank you very much.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay, yep, there you go. Alright, so let's run along here and take all this apart. Now I might not be able to put any of it where it needs to go this run, but I can definitely take it all apart for next time. And that one. There you go, that's loosened it. Okay, we're going in. So this is going to be a waste of a day, but tomorrow we're going to be making more than enough money to make up for this day. I did see a battery pack, power celly thing, which I'm actually going to put in now. I can do with some of that.
Your oxygen reserves are low.
Yeah, I guess they would be. God, it was telling me a lot of things then. What I can actually do is attach you to you. Because there's nothing else on it. Unless it drags something with it, which I hope it doesn't, I'm taking a risk. Oh, there we go. So we'll get oxygen and we'll get fuel. Yeah, we're not going to get any tethers. Not interested in getting tethers. We've still got 2 left. If you buy them before you use them, it's just a waste of money. Okay, yes, all of that goes in the furnace. So there's one here. Oh no, that's that. I was like, there's one there, but that was... There's one there. And there's one. There was one here as well, I think. Yeah. What's that? Oh, just a structure. Oh yeah, that's the corner bit, isn't it? I always forget I have a helmet light. I was looking thinking it's so dark. Nice, okay. We can grab the door. See, this might have been where I was wrong last time. So that's a door lock, which means there's a door. There's 2 doors there, and I think I always forget to do those doors. I'm going to do them right now. I'm going to do them. It serves them right. I'm going to do them. That's good. I am just getting a couple of doors. I love the way it doesn't actually damage just the doors like it does everything else. Okay. It wants to be in the processor. Then we've got another one here. There we go. No, there's a bit of metal there, but I thought it was something for me to deal with. But it was not. There we go. Not a great day. Like I said, this next day is going to be a big day for us. The cable junction, I've worked it out as well. I understand what it means. The cable junction that we're destroying is the stuff that we're lasering to separate it all. That's why it's technically saying that we're destroying it, but we have to. The structure is fine. We knew that was going to happen. The panels, yeah, we knew that was going to happen. But yeah, we didn't do actually as bad as I thought. We are now level 6. 2 new upgrades. And ship classification. There we go. Not bad. Has a level 5. You reached the milestone. Pressurization. Oh, cool. There we go. Alright, because I've been wondering when it was going to happen. What got a new thing? Was it the grapple? Cutter. Thrusters. Oh no, it was the grapple, sorry. So we've got the range, which we can't afford just yet. And now we've got the tether amount. So we can increase it to 15 rather than 10. That's not bad, actually. And then the helmet had an upgrade. The suit had an upgrade. There it is. So now it will make audio resynthesization of nearby hazards in unpressurized areas. Okay, if you say so. But we are going to finish off this. Yeah, no, so the way pressurization works is before you cut anything, you have to make sure that you open doors correctly, and you have to make sure that you repressurize everything that needs to be, because if you open a door and you haven't repressurized it correctly, you can get in a lot of trouble. You can get a lot of damage. So that's not released yet. Okay. Oh, stop. Yeah, these things here. That, see, look, cable junction. That's what we're destroying. Which, in a way, you are correct. We are destroying it. If I slice it, I'm still destroying it. So that should now be loose. I know I don't have to do it from this far away, but everything should now be loose, in theory. Hope it doesn't take anything with it. Shouldn't do. Should just cleanly come off. Yeah, so I think because you need to use the cutter to actually separate everything, it's almost impossible. Oh no, going the right way. Okay, good. It's almost impossible to actually get 100%. Because obviously if you cut something... Did something fly off there? It did, but it's not anything. So this is all... It's all processor. So, in you go. Okay, tether's gone. So when we fill up our oxygen next, we can, and probably should, fill that up. Let's get a bit closer. See, like that. Yeah, plus you've got more doors. Oh. I saw it, but I needed to, yeah. I needed to get rid of that bit so I can grab it quickly. Alright, so now that is all done. It's all this side. Now, oh yeah, hold on. We'll get rid of this as well. Will this let me use it? Yeah, you see that right there. What I just did is important because doing that is what you have to do for repressurized areas. You have to physically... Oh, I'm upside down. You have to physically do that. Open the doors, find the pressurization panels, repressurize the areas, all this kind of stuff. Then you've got a computer terminal here. Can I get that out of there? Not going to come out, is it? Yeah, in case you're wondering why my screen's going crazy, it's because the power is directly above me, and it doesn't like it. So that's now loose. I'm actually gonna... Yeah, you see that's it there. Oh, that's it there. That's why it doesn't like it. Alright, well let's try something anyway. See, this floor panel came off straight away. There's nothing on it other than processor stuff anyway. So in theory I don't need any tethers. We can fire that in. Right, now what I'm going to do... Grab this, put you down there. Then, right, we're going to send this. We're going to send it straight there. I ain't got any tethers. Okay. We'll go get some tethers. Yeah, I'm going to tether the power core straight down into the barge so that it can just take it straight away. It's the best way to do it. That's the way to do it. Oh no, no tethers remaining. Okay, you. So I have no interest either in the, I haven't tried them, but in the explosive charges. I just have no interest. Not really. See, I still don't know if this floor is actually loose. It is. I feel like you've got to get rid of all the floors and then they unstick. That should now be fine. See, I'm a bit concerned of the angle of this. I don't want it to explode, obviously. What I might do... There we go. This has now been removed. So this is still stuck in there. However, we can undo it there. Hold on. Can I use this? Okay. That should have released it. Plus I'm using it. Yep, that was my plan. Because now it's out of the way. We can come back and do with this later. Just means it's clear. Although, is it? Ugh, okay, I'm just going for it. Okay, so this goes in the barge. I'm not looking directly. Sorry, I need to be directly by it, otherwise I don't know where down is from it. There, that'll do. That's a gap. Go. There it is. Yeah, that's a lot as well, actually. Let's hope this doesn't spark at me, because I was quite close to it. Oh, can I steal? Yes. Okay. No, I don't think it's working. I think I've lost the doors. I was hoping the doors were going to come back out, but they haven't. Oh well, off you come. What we got here? We can pick this up. Now we have another repair kit. Pick up some fuel. Got new fuel now. See, we don't need all of this. I'm going to pick it all up either way. In fact, let's start cutting some of this. So it's, you know. Yeah, so it's all loose. That's the last of it. Let's cut this door away. That's good. Good that it just took it. Oh, hold on. No, I'm stuck. Okay. For a minute I was upside down and I wasn't 100% sure where I was aiming. Okay, so actually, let's... well, this is all processor actually, so it doesn't matter. That's, even this, it's all processor. So actually that's not a problem. We're going to get this out of here though. Let's send that down there. And then in theory, this whole thing can go.
Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
So that should be the whole lot needed to go in there. Perfect. And then when I get back, what I'm going to have to do is I need to cut my way down the other side. I might be able to finish it if I'm quick enough. Yeah, that should have been a lot. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, now I just need to realistically cut down the other side. And then I think the whole thing has been taken apart. Like I said, oh, excuse me, I think I've lost a couple of doors. But we'll have to deal with that. I can see the power junction as well. Oh, there's one up here as well. Okay, fine. Well, we'll deal with this first as it's in the way. Let's put you down there. Now, can I grab the other one? Oh. And that's what they look like. So now this should separate everything. There it goes. I did say it would separate everything. So we can, in theory, grab this to there, please. Just take it. No, and you can't make me. And that's a valuable object as well. See, this as well is where you look at what I've got left and it feels like, should I just send the whole thing? I've got two side panels and a whole load. I've got a top panel which is loose, which I can send in over there now. In it goes. So I've now got two side panels, a bunch of stuff down the middle, and a massive aluminium lump. Now that is not going to be worth one day's work, but I'm going to do it. It will be the end of the stream and the end of the day. Okay, yeah, just the cable junctions. That's all we lost. Everything else was fine. Look at that. That's a huge jump. It's nice. But like I said, I can already see that the amount that's left is probably not going to be the amount of the daily fees, and that is a problem. But I don't want to leave that there or waste it. Oh, we have an unread message. What have they got to say? In this issue, what we got? Contract clauses. Oh, here we go. Contract clauses. In this issue, we would like to address our demand of revising the Shipbreaker contract. Did you know that the company owns any and all intellectual property of any inventions or artistic creations made by their workers? That's right. You've signed away your right the moment you took on this job forever. Now, before I carry on reading, that is the case with a lot of contracts in real life. If you're working for especially a bigger company, any creations that you make whilst working for them, they own the rights to. That's a very normal clause in a lot of contracts. Were you aware that by signing the contract you agreed to not have any body modifications done, such as piercings, tattoos, blah 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 blah, without their approval? Okay, see, that is human rights. I'm not sure they can put that in there. Are you aware that the company has free reign over whether to terminate you to cook a new spare from the system? Blah blah blah. Not to mention the policy on toilet breaks. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's just them complaining, saying, look at all this terrible stuff, we need to unite. It's like, we are uniting. Alright, let's have a look. Let's get this done. and yeah, clear this last little bit. Like I said, it's annoying in my head because I want to finish it off. I don't want this bit to just be dumped, even though there's no consequences at the moment, which is weird, but whatever. We've got plenty of time as well now, because this isn't going to take that long. Okay. So first thing is we need to grab this. And get rid of that. Alright, so we'll start with you. Listening for the little click at the back. Or just can't do that one, okay. It was weird, I moved then. I'm not 100% sure why. Oh, yeah, we've got to get rid of those lights. And then that one at the top. Obviously I have to be a bit careful. See, there shouldn't be any power. I've removed the power core. There shouldn't be any power in these lights left. In fact, I'm going to just take it with me. Down it goes. In theory, if I get rid of this, that should be everything. In theory. Do it on the back to there. Move out the way just in case. Do not wish to be crushed. So yeah, I didn't do badly on this. There was one specific annoyance of cutting something in half. And then there was one thing that kind of got destroyed, and I'm not 100% sure how. I don't know if I hit it, or if just because there's a lot of them. I think because there was a lot of computer panels next to each other, they kind of rubbed against each other, causing problems. Oh. 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 It made it in. That's fine. Alright, so now you can go in there as well, please. Away you go. You can go in there. You can go in there. And then you can go in there. Alright, so now in theory all of this is process. All of this is furnace. Except this. This is the stuff. You can pick all this up. Oh. We don't need that much, but I'm not wasting it. Alright, and now that's it. So this whole thing. Now what's annoying is I'm sure I've lost some doors. Because I feel like there are doors inside one of these. When I used the door handle, and it got rid of the doors, and that meant that I now can't physically gain access to them. So we might have destroyed some doors, but we will see. So you go there, please. Bye. and we are done. We'll wait for it. Am I upside down? No, I'm the right way up, I think. No, I think I'm upside down. There it is. Yep, I saw it. I saw it too. Look at the little red lines. You can just see a couple of tiny little red lines. And now we are done for the day. In theory, I don't need to buy oxygen because I can just leave. Yes. Okay, yeah, there you go, doors. Free lights. Free lights? Oh, maybe there was some small little round circle lights that I missed. See, I always miss them. The equipment mounts I can't physically get off. I've tried in the past and it just destroys things. So, you know. But yeah, 300 grand, you know what? Considering I thought it was a lost day, that's reasonable. I'm fine with that. Yeah, there we go. So what I'm going to do now is come to my other screen, go 1, 2, oh, it's up, it's up and it's down. There you go. 1, 2, 4, 8, 480, 58292. Okay, and then we've got, in theory, we should be able to say this should remain so that should still be B2, and that should now be that one. Okay, so this is where we are currently sitting right now. So today we made in profit from last week, so this is the whole, just today, that's how much difference from last week. However, that's how much we have made in total. So looking at the difference, yes, it's almost a million. You know, and like I said before, considering it is, it was a 3.8 million ship, we made $1 million out of it. The rest of it went on oxygen and fuel, and a couple of damages. So that's not too bad. But that was a good day. It was a good day, considering if you look at these. This was obviously the original tier ship, and then it gone up to this, and now the same basic level of ship, and we've made £100,000 more out of the same ship. So that's good. That's a good day's work, in my mind. So now before we go, I just want to have a look and see. Grade 5. Here we are, grade 5. See, it says current ship. Salvaged mass 32,000. Mass available 33,000. So we've already salvaged that. So we have, as an example, you see, this ship was the one we had just now. Was it? No, it wasn't. It wasn't. But I mean, that ship's 5,000. 5,000. That's a lot of money. Yeah, you see, look, this increases. The hazard increases. Or decreases, actually. But yeah, so in theory, the ships should now have The ships should now have pressurization, and I can't say it, but pressurization is going to make it much more interesting, because yeah, what we're going to have to do is actually use the handles to open the doors. We are then going to have to pressurize the insides to open the doors to the outside. And if we just cut our way into things, we could be sucked through and be killed and have things fly at us and all this kind of stuff. And a good example is right at the beginning. I cut off the nose, like the tail plate. You can't do that when it's pressurized, so it's something I have to keep an eye out for. So that'll be next week, and I'll be back on Wednesday as well for Enter the Gungeon. And I completed my first past, so I've got a lot of unlocking to do now. So thank you so much for watching today. Please like